Ara, ara.
Welcome back to an episode. Look at me like that. Fuck you. Welcome back to Not Another Beach Episode podcast. I am your leader host here of this fun main girl group band that I have going on, joined by my hosts, my visual member, Springer, and my center member, Alex. You guys want to introduce yourselves? Is that fine?
Why'd you say leader host? It sounds like you're about
I'm
to say
the leader of the girl group. I'm the leader.
I am leader hosen.
Yeah, you have specific members of the girl group. This is a fun little tidbit right here.
Okay.
You got the leader member, me. You got main vocalist. You got rap. You got the rapper. A lot of girl groups have rappers now. You have the visual member, which is the hot one. And then you have the center member that just stands in the middle because they're not good at singing or dancing.
Did you say I was the center member?
Anyways, welcome back. And today's episode is about Macross 7. Episode 7, Summer Accident. A beautiful series, a beautiful episode, just beachy enough.
Yo,
I mean,
fuck you. All right, I'm no center member. We're coming back to this, okay? I am no center member.
I don't understand the idol stuff.
It's okay. You're the visual member. It's fine. You don't have to be the smart one.
I'm okay with that.
Fuck you. You're center. So a little rundown. This is a big favorite of mine, Macross 7, as a t-shirt and audio listeners. I'm wearing my Basara 30th anniversary concert t-shirt.
He was there. He was there. He did not buy this off the internet. He was there.
I attended.
You can see him. He is the shortest member, the shortest white guy in the crowd.
There wasn't. No, you can actually look at the image they posted, and I'm the only white guy because I have pale ass skin with only tattoos because they made everybody do the double hand pose like this.
His little arms
like
come up like a
little
T-Rex.
fucking
Like, hey.
Xeon. And you can see my pale ass skin because it was in November in Tokyo. Stupid.
That's so good. Still jealous. I'm jealous that you went to that.
Jealous.
That's a really cool thing, you know.
Because the big aspect of Macross is the music. From girl group to soloist. This is a big play into how, I mean, even current idol culture has thrived. Starting with Min-May.
Yeah.
You know, you can even look at how like current real life girl idol culture is in Japan, K-pop, all kind of really stems from how Macross portrayed pop culture. But that's not the one we're talking about. We're talking about Macross 7, the 4th entry in the series. If you count,
is it 4th?
Yeah,
because it's Macross 2, and then I thought 7 came out, or did they do Plus in between?
Plus is before.
Okay, sorry. Plus is before.
So this is the 4th entry, 1994 to 95.
Yeah.
During this current time, this was big robots were thriving. You had Evangelion coming out. You had G Gundam, Wing Gundam, and it was great. There was a bunch of stuff going on, and this was a big time. But this one is definitely, out of the entire series, this is the one that kind of stands out a bit for Macross because it is a little different. It takes a little bit steady.
It's a long ass show.
It's long. It's so much longer than it should be. And the music's fantastic. Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, that is a big point in this. In today's episode, is that there's quite a bit within 7 that is, it's not filler, but it's like, okay, you're reiterating something that we've established.
It's a formula that expired years before the show came out. And I think that's what kind of holds it back from being like one of the better versions of Macross. It has a special place in my heart, and I love the music, but there's definitely a lot of negativity in it because it's just missing something like oomph to it. It definitely fell behind in the times, but yeah. So I want to kind of get your guys' first synopsis on this. Springer, you can go first, being our beautiful visual member.
Thank you.
Of course.
I mean,
what'd you think? What was your takeaway?
My takeaway is we're someone's saving the galaxy with rock. But
rock and
first,
roll.
But first we got bills to pay. So we're taking a side gig on a resort ship. I want to say colony, but it kept saying ship.
It's a ship because the colony is another ship. This is the resort vessel.
Yep. So
we'll dive into this.
We'll dive into
it. We gotta take a side gig on the resort ship when bandits attack. And I'm going off of what the subs said. They said bandits.
Okay.
And then keeping ourselves warm through the power of music. I don't know.
You had it. That was a great rundown. You honestly, for jumping into this series, this is only episode 7 too. So it just gets. I want to let you know it gets fucking weirder from here, and I'm gonna love explaining this to you.
Yeah. I will give you an upfront. I have watched part of 7 when I was in college.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which was my first introduction to Macross outside of Robotech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that.
But yeah, it was just like Basara played. He drives his ship with a guitar.
A fucking guitar. It's awesome.
I don't know.
It works well. All right.
It works
First off, it works amazingly.
Thank you, Springer, for that. That was perfect. Alex, as the veteran center member.
God damn it.
Usually also the center member is also, fun fact for everybody listening, is the oldest of the group. So he's holding the team together.
Will he be graduating soon?
What's that?
Will I be graduating soon? My God.
Hopefully not. No, honestly, we're gonna keep him until he's at least 55.
Wow.
And then he could go on a solar career. That'd be great for you.
Yeah. I learned.
What's that, like 2 years away?
I learned about the whole graduation thing. I'm not sure if that's just VTubers or if that's an idol thing as well.
That is
out.
It's basically both. I mean, for pop culture, we're not. You're getting me distracted. I'm not getting that time back in the pop.
You started this, and you started this.
Graduating means they either have to go to the solar career or they leave. Anyways, give me your synopsis.
Synopsis is we've got we got bickering siblings still upset at each other for whatever reason. That also learn that through the power of music they can warm their bodies. That's my synopsis of this episode. And to give a little bit of background, and I'm sure that the audience has kind of potentially caught on to from previous episodes. But yeah, I do enjoy a Macross series. And Macross 7, it's funny is that I went back and rewatched it whenever Finn told me he was rewatching it. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll give it a rewatch. I'm down for that.
This was only like a couple months ago too.
Yeah, and so it's funny. It's like I finished this maybe in December of last year. Maybe I don't know. Maybe. But kind of background though, it's like I really don't remember when I started watching Macross. I just know that the first Macross I watched was Plus, the OVA series. It's because that's really the only. And I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it how I'm gonna say it. That's the only Macross that has been dubbed. Okay.
That's the only one. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the only one that's made it to the States in a true form. Also, big flashing warning. Let's edit a big flash in here. Fuck Harmony Gold.
Oh, dude, I've got that in my notes too. I have those in my notes, and I want to get into that. I want to get that into. But
you want to do this after? You want to do this before or after the episode?
I think we have to do it before. But okay. I have to say this. Okay.
Yeah, boy.
It's though I don't remember when I watched Macross Plus. And that kind of like solidified like, oh shit, this is really cool. I just remember 2002 Robotech Battle Cry came out on PlayStation 2. And that is what brought me to this series.
Okay.
Before even thinking about Robotech, I pursued bits of Robotech during that, but my brother and I played the living crap out of Battle Cry. And honestly, going back to it, absolutely fun game because you are a Valkyrie and you go from fighter to Gerwalk to mech mode in that PlayStation 2 game. Great game, but fuck Harmony Gold. Straight up, they can suck it thy dicketh.
Suck it
long,
thy dicketh.
Straight up. Fuck Harmony Gold. They're poop. They're poop people.
But before we dive into Harmony, for Macross, for me, it was a kind of a weird one because I genuinely remember seeing the GIF of Basara having a leaf fly into his face, and then he eats the leaf.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
that is the funniest bit. I remember seeing that GIF in like 2008. I want to say that was early like anime subreddit stuff. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I don't think I really watched them until I want to say Frontier finished in 2014, and I was just like looking at I want to say and I was just like wanted to watch something, and I kind of just downloaded Frontier, and I watched like half of it, and then over the years, and then like I sat down and actually watched them all, and I was like, fuck, these are so good.
They're so good.
They're so good.
It's such a bummer. It's like such a bummer. All right. Yeah. And we're going to say it like this. Before this year, it's like all this amazing stuff is just locked behind this fucking gatekeeping piece of shit company, Harmony Gold.
Mm-hmm.
And it would do pretty damn well outside of like what it's already done. Like clearly, like there's an audience for it.
For being region locked, it's done exceptionally well.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and that's the thing that I would say is like been really impressive is just recently, and this has been a couple of years. So honestly, towards the end of the pandemic, they have been putting the Macross movies into American theaters as special events. And I've gone to every single one. It's fucking awesome. I got to see Macross Plus in theaters, like 4K, whatever the fuck edition it was, and it was awesome.
But
it's just a bummer because it's like such a.
It's a remarkable show.
Yeah,
and you won't really know how remarkable it is until you watch the original, because the original is. Even if you can catch the original OVA, Do You Remember Love?
Mm-hmm.
That is a beautiful movie. And the show itself takes what was already the product of mech anime, what Tomono did in the early days with whether you look at Divine or Gundam.
Yeah.
What was the Space Sidon?
Ideon.
There was just like this big takeaway of like, people make what the show is going to be about, and the mix are second, but like beautifully, like Macross has blended the entire culture of putting music and love and robots and
absolute stunning visuals,
human ingenuity. There's these perfect aspects that make that show just makes you break down and like want to strangle somebody, because in I believe it was the 70s or 80s, let's say late 80s, Big West, that owns Macross, made a very bad deal with Harmony Gold. Harmony Gold took the rights and distribution rights and chopped Macross up. Think of it as this way, for people who don't know, how we have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. We have tidbits of Super Sentai put into the American audience, because it's spliced together with other actors. What they did is they took Macross, spliced it, took all the good stuff, and then put it together as Robotech, which is fine. It's nothing to write home about. It was a commercial for toys for Americans. It took all the substance and like the interesting parts out of Macross and just to sell toys. Right. And Harmony Gold has held Big West and Macross, the original Macross series, by the throat for over 30 years. And we will probably never get a release of the original Macross series in the States because of Harmony Gold's legal contract. Yeah. And that is why we say, fuck Harmony Gold. You can watch all the Macross stuff on Disney Plus, Hulu right now, which is amazing.
Except for the original series.
Everything but the original series. But if you have the time, watch Do You Remember Love? Do You Remember Love will make you fall in love with any kind of anime, songs. It's such a gateway drug, the OVA.
What's funny is that you were not wrong here. And I am actually, and I like, it's very hilarious that I am halfway through my rewatch of the original Macross series. Mm-hmm. And I've just been watching it nightly, like late at night type of thing. And there are parts in this show where I'm just like, dude,
he was what were they on? They saw there's so much future to it, and it's so hopeful, and it's so interesting.
It's so well thought out as well. Like there's some discrepancies that happen. Like whatever.
There's like two things.
Awesome show. Fuck Harmony Gold.
Fuck Harmony.
Everything is on all other Macross, and honestly, watch. We'll get to the end of this podcast.
Yeah.
But if it is one thing that I would say, it's like we in the United States finally have access to watch Macross. If like in a legal way, you should do it. Yeah. If you've not watched Macross, just go and do it. And I'm gonna throw it out there. Watch the Macross Plus movie edition. It is 2 hours. Very straightforward.
It's great. It's great. You honestly don't have to watch any of them to coexist with watching the others. If you see a Macross series and you think it looks cool, put that shit on.
Yeah.
You like the music, put that shit on. It doesn't matter. We're getting more physical release every year. Yeah, I mean, there's mentions, there's Easter eggs.
It's great.
Especially with 7. Yeah, with 7, I think 7's the most prominent follow-up series, and we'll get.
Well, technically, it is. So, Macross 2 does not have the original writer.
Yeah, Macross 2 is there.
It's there. It's good. It's just there. Springer.
Yep. Sorry. Yeah, sorry for that.
Apparently, you need to watch more Macross.
Thank you for filling in on like a lot of the background on as to like why we've not really seen much. Like I said, I was familiar with Robotech. I knew that it was spliced together. Wasn't really too familiar with like a lot of the Harmony Gold licensing, ownership and stuff with which it sucks to hear that like there's an opportunity to probably get the release in the West and there's just sitting on it for some reason.
One day, but I will say this in this segment, if that's okay. There is a fantastic video put together on YouTube by Secret Galaxies that goes into the whole entire deep lore of Harmony Gold and Macross. It is a great watch. They have done fantastic research on the subject. Go watch that. And by the end of it, you'll just be like this. Fuck you, Harmony Gold. Fuck you.
Fuck Harmony Gold.
Yeah.
That's the title of today's episode. Fuck Harmony Gold.
Fuck Harmony Gold.
Anyway, but that's the background to Macross and how beautiful it is, and you should watch it. We're going to talk about the episode today, which is, episode 7, Summer Accident. Let's going right in. How do we feel about that opening?
What a weird title.
It's a weird one. All the titles are weird. Oh my god, you look at all the titles of the show, it's so funny.
It is they're very odd, but for this one in particular, what caught me off guard, I was like, dog, it's called Summer Accident. We're in space. There are no seasons.
Well, no, to be fair, they did say that the Marine ship was set to be the average summer temperature on Earth.
Year round. Like that's the thing. It's consistently summer.
Yes.
So then there's no season.
The title's fine. You're just
I'm just
used to Texas heat. It's fine.
You're not wrong. Okay, but it's a weird one.
So, dude, jumping in, what do we think about that opening? I mean, I love that opening.
Actually, that was the first thing I wrote down. It was like epic intro.
Dude, just that intro of the guitar, like I hear that, and I think I'm like conditionally trained to be like,
it's so
love
sick.
it. Oh, it's so sick. So good. And absolutely, I mean, honestly, like a lot of budget always goes into the opening credits, ending credits, right? Like in terms of animation, like you're just not going to get it. The fucking 3D Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Shit. Yeah. That was incredible visual works for any anime at the time, and they were just like, put it in the opening.
Yeah.
Fuck it. We're gonna just do 3D animation.
Dead
it's got that reflective metal on it.
Oh yes.
Yes. Seventh Moon also fucking rips. Yeah. That's a great song.
Seventh Moon is a great song.
Dude. I want them to remaster that song because I know it just goes so hard if they just up like the audio. And I've seen it in person. It sounds fucking it just gives me the shakes.
Yes. Now, granted, all right, so Finn and I have seen this show all the way through.
Yes.
Springer. There's a lot to unpack in this opening.
Yeah,
Tell me what stood out. What stood out to you?
I'm now gonna draw a blank from my watch.
Let's watch the opening real quick. Pause.
Yeah, pause.
Hold on. Where's my? Let me find.
We'll watch you watch it. Well, honestly, we can pause it and just make you watch it right now.
No, we'll do it right now. Hold on.
We'll do it right now.
7 intro.
Dude, while he's going about this, I think another thing to call out. Another thing to call out, and
you like put it on, or you just like want to watch me watch it, like so.
Oh, put it on. Fuck it. I'll watch it.
Yeah, like, do you want to? Well, this is gonna alter some of the screen. Okay, whatever. Do it. Just do it. We'll be fine. We'll figure this out when it's time. Figure it out. Yeah.
Post edit.
Yeah, that's all this is. I think we still keep this banter.
Oh yeah.
And the reason why is that while he's pulling this up, I will say the 3D effects on the Macross 7 logo also.
Oh, awesome.
And it's just the opening. It's like you show the guitar, then you see Basara walking up, and it just this weird pan over. That's freaking sick.
Did I get the right thing? It says Macross 7 OP. I don't know what the hell.
Hit that full screen.
All right, hold on.
Oh, it's 5 minutes though. That is very long for.
Oh, hold on.
I think that might be like at the actual song. Dude, like
opening. That's Macross.
Let's try that one.
Which one?
The mix. The mix might have the first.
No, that's
the same thing.
Yeah.
Let's display them all the same time.
Yeah.
There it is. No, that's live action. What the fuck is all this AI bullshit?
Put in the search terms. Just do like opening. Like opening like whatever it is. So like what the fuck?
What the fuck? They're blocking this? That's crazy.
Yeah, this is embarrassing. It's definitely not 5 minutes long.
See how long the 5 minutes goes in though. I mean, I think it's probably playing both of them. Yeah, this is fine. Just play that.
Yeah, just do it. Fuck it. I can't hear this shit.
Just listen to it.
Yeah,
in your head.
I'm listening. Dude, these 3D effects. These 3D effects on that Macross 7 are so sick. This is not
okay.
it. God,
this was a fun bit. We started. We're just gonna cut that.
All right,
so and we're back.
We're back. All right,
yeah. We'll do me a favor and stop sharing. Yeah,
and we're back.
And we're back.
We will just. Wow! What an intro!
Wow! What an intro! Everything worked technically really well.
I had no idea what was going on.
Okay, it's a beautiful effects. So as we move through the intro, you go see the space, you see everything. ships fighting. It's fucking beautiful work. It's
dude.
that technicolor that they did in the original as well that just plays off so well.
It's so vibrant. And I think one thing that always stood out to me in this intro that I haven't already talked about, right? Like the 3D Valkyrie is like number one. That's number one. Number two, opening guitar riff. Number three, shockingly, is the scenes of destruction from the enemies, the bad guys of the series, with the main villain.
Proto Devlin.
Yeah, Gepelnich. You know,
Gepelnich.
Gepelnich. Just that, like, you see that, like, especially at the beginning of the series, like, you don't understand anything about this. Like, you turn on episode 1, you start off with that opener, and you're just ingesting. Holy shit, this is gonna be fucking crazy. Who's that? They look scary as fuck. Like that always stood out to me as being just scary. Yeah,
it's fine. Yeah, it's a good villain build too, especially how it gets throughout the series.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I really enjoy that opening more than anything. It's one of the best. I honestly think that's the one that sticks with me when I like think. I'm like, yeah, Frontiers is good.
Yeah,
this one's fucking rips.
Yeah, I mean, it's what's funny, and Springer, just a little tidbit. This is the same opening from episode 1 to the very end.
Oh yeah, it's they only changed the ending. They only changed the ending. When it gets worse. So we'll get on to that. So we after
what were you saying though, Springer? Sorry, I didn't catch it.
What about it getting worse? What?
We'll get to it.
You just things. Anyways.
End credit opening ends, and we know little flashback. It's quick, nonsensical flashback, which is kind of annoying.
All right, so it's really goofy. It's like in the series, the flashbacks for Macross 7, like they actually carry this throughout the rest of the series, and I think it's always beneficial. But yeah, we get hey, mom's trying to arrange, right? We got military dude mad at somebody, and we got Basara being like, bro, you made me shoot.
You made me fight.
Why'd you do that?
Is Basara a pacifist or something?
In a way, you kind of like understand throughout the series that Basara, his point to this all is he wants to share his music, and he doesn't want to participate in the ongoing violence that the universe is contributing to.
He basically had a poster of Lin May on his wall and said, damn, I want to sing a song that can bridge, just communities.
The point of his life he sees is that as he wants to bridge everybody with music. And that's kind of the thing. But he's also in a giant robot controlled by a guitar and just stands on the people are pissed at him because he just stands in the middle of the goddamn battlefield doing fuck all, even though he still has a gun. The gun shoots speakers.
So
I was about to say it's like
he's a bard. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, that's the bit.
Yeah, that's the bit. And I think that's a good thing to point out here is so as Finn just mentioned, Springer, if you were to go and pick up the new Bandai version of his Valkyrie, and you're like, oh shit, this guy's got a some form of assault rifle for his mech. It's all a lie.
It's all a lie.
That shoots fucking blanks speakers, and they hit enemy ships, embed themselves, and then latch in, and then throws a fucking Marshall half stack in there to 11 and starts playing his music
as he's singing on the battlefield and playing with his guitar that also controls the robot. This is a very whimsical series.
Dude, it's so fucking over the place.
Well,
it's so fucking over the place.
We had pass through those fun opener. We get to that beautiful big Battle City 7. Just a excellent design. I love the shell form to it.
Well, that's the Riviera.
The Riviera is the little spot.
No, Riviera is the shell. No. Battle City has no, Battle City. That's Frontier. Battle City is different. Like these are separate ships. Riviera is the resort ship that they show.
Yeah, the Riviera has a dome over it, no shell.
No, so yeah, it's shaped like a shell, but it's not a shell. Yeah, we're thinking about the right thing.
We're
We're thinking of the same thing, different
Battle
term.
City 7 is a clam.
Yeah, clam, yes. Riviera, Hadouken.
And then we zoom over to the Riviera, which is our Summer Oasis resort ship, as I mentioned, is like a spiral shell.
It's conical.
It's because they're all part of the big sea of the universe. I really enjoyed as we're zooming in to the resort ship, the overhead speaker giving us context.
Yes.
Easy plug and play. Oh, great. I know what's going on. This is fantastic. Oh, there's our main characters walking down the escalator. And 2 minutes and 40 seconds in, boobies!
Dude, they weren't kidding.
They shot straight onto the beach, and there's some babes in bikinis. Alien babes in bikinis.
Very 90s here.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was pretty goofy that they were just like that overhead speaker or whatever. It's like, yeah, we're a resort. We got surfing, swimming, we got
the
skiing.
Temperature. They're telling us everything.
Dude,
I'm like I'm getting off the ship.
They even go into the bit where it's like, yeah, these waves might be artificial, but we still populate it with sea life. And yeah, we also study that sea life and eat it. It's like, holy shit.
We have the aquacultural whatever farms and
Giving a whole rundown why this is a vacation ship and how if you're too broke to afford this vacation ship, stay off it.
Dude,
they're gonna turn on their weather machine and they're gonna make thunderstorms.
Exactly. That's for the poor people.
That's for they do a beautiful job of designing. This is like it's funny too for the 90s. Like I can compare this and like Evangelion, like doing a really cool job of designing cities. Even like G Gundam has a really cool job of like this is what cool like when you look at
the Neo colonies.
Neo colonies are so cool, and this colony is we peaked with spaceship designs in the 90s, sadly.
All right, one funny thing that I was thinking while watching this, and you see the characters, it cuts to them walking down the hallway with the. It's like almost like they got off the airplane, right? They have the posters of like the excursions, whatever. And I was like, oh shit, did they go through immigration like an Outlaw Star? Is that what they did?
They did have their swimmies on this time too. Yeah, they were on their summer wear.
The drummer chick had a floaty, dude.
Yeah,
Vifidus, we're gonna pronounce her name wrong every time.
Yeah, not even gonna try.
Vifidus is is alien, but their drummer that doesn't talk, and she's fantastic. We see a nice view of the beach, and intercom explanation, and then we just have Mylene start us off just bitching at Basara for being.
I think the best part about the beginning of this bitching was she's like, yeah, I come here like kind of a lot. You guys don't.
Here a lot. I came here a lot. I got us this gig. You need to pay attention. We need to focus up. And it's just like they're just yelling at her. She's just yelling at them outside like the door. They just got there. Like, come on, man. She is the newest member. She's the bass player, and she's doing great. Any front thoughts about the band members, Springer, as you saw them?
Nothing. I mean, explicitly sticking out. I mean, I kind of don't have much background on them. I mean, all I had noted down was it was just like Amazonian alien,
which is Zentrani for Macross, which is the original villains,
and then questionably rich person, like
the next.
I have a comment about that after Springer's done
because of the whole like arranged marriage thing. Not arranged marriage, arranged date or something.
It's the arranged date, So
I was like, oh, this is like the arranged date to like set her up for like marriage with like a military man or something. Especially then what happens immediately after we get off of our totally not integrations / customs entrance.
Right. Alex, what'd you have?
I just wanted to add, I have a note about this because a part of the communication is, Basara, we got to take these gigs because we need money because you broke shit.
Yeah, that was
And
he destroyed
yeah. Like I instantly thought, I was like, why is she saying that? And this is context for Springer. Her mom is the mayor of City 7. Her dad is the fucking captain
Admiral
of
Macross
7.
7.
We in other bits of context that you get in the first 6 episodes is that she lives by herself in a fancy apartment. It's like, why is she complaining about financials?
Oh yeah, she's Miss Little Big Bucks, and her parents are just trying to get her to. She's one of I think she's one of 8 other kids, because I want to get into we'll get into her parents' relationship probably at the end, but Jesus Christ, but yeah, no, she is half human, half Intrani, and she's just a little brat. And not only is she a brat, the people who pick them up after the airport basically is her fucking private car and butler.
Bodyguard, baby.
Her bodyguard that's 8 feet tall. That's just a regular dude, which is so funny to add into the show.
He's funny throughout the show.
Oh, he's one of the funniest little henchmen. He just has little tidbits, but goddamn, does he say some fuck shit later?
Yeah.
No, they're just riding the car, and it's so funny. As they're in the car, earlier Mylene just said, "I got us this gig," and then she's just like, her mom, the
mayor,
explaining that the mayor got them this gig because her mom's the fucking mayor.
Yeah.
So she didn't do fuck all for this. She's just not doing anything. She's just having fun in her little old band. Stupid. But no, it's kind of it's a fun little car ride, and then we kind of we zoom over to the club where they have to perform.
Before that, there is a quick aside, because you can't just have a beach episode in Macross without any type of potential conflict or explaining what conflict's going on. They cut over to I think it was the captain of the Riviera.
Yeah, it's the Riviera captain.
Hey, these are dangerous times, that gets mentioned by the bodyguards. Hey, it's dangerous times right now. And there's not necessarily a context around that until they cut over and there's more patrols going to different ships and patrols of Valkyries. And there's no true explanation of why that is, but it does bring up, a question of how often is Macross 7 getting attacked before
they were getting attacked? Yeah, I think
before the beginning of this series, right? How often is that actually occurring?
And prior to this episode, the Proto-Evelyn are basically attacking every day. Oh, they're bombarding the cities every day.
6 battles. Yeah,
every they come in, they do that fucking beautiful.
We'll kind of get to what it means here in a minute.
Was this the Aitano Circus? Is that what you're referring to, or something else?
No, it's something else.
Okay.
Something else. We follow up into the club, and Basara is being a selfish prick and just singing his little heart out. And I think it's so funny because these are not the two of their crazy riff songs. But you can definitely tell the vibe is off because Basara is supposed to be doing ballads, which they later yell at him for, and he just starts just ripping. I'm gonna play the hits. Fuck this! I'm playing my favorites.
I'm gonna play the hits.
It's just they're literally at a dinner lounge, and these people are they're just I'm having my. And he's like,
what's funny is all of them, everybody in the crowd's like, holy shit.
It's a weird read. Yeah, they're whoa, rock music, turn it off.
Not with my oysters.
Devil music. That's how they kind of treat his music for a lot of those episodes too, which is kind of funny because this is technically 2032.
Yeah,
they left. No, and they left Earth at 2011, so they've been in space for about 20 years. Yeah, it's a funny context.
It is odd. Now, before we even move,
we have to. We have to mention the one girl
Well, no, I gotta bring up this is more of a gripe that I have with music-based animes. Okay.
Okay.
This is such a jarring thing for me. Whenever you have, and this is not even anime, it's just cartoons in general, like anything that is like animated, whenever it's like, oh, we got a music number, if it is not actually synced up to the music, it always disconnects me from watching.
That's fair.
And that is one thing that is just like I've always fucking hated about Macross 7 is like, yeah, the lip sync, like they got the right lip movements for the vocals.
It's so
but
off every time.
Bit, even the drum, even the fucking drum is so off.
She's just.
It disconnects me so bad.
It's kind of funny because I enjoy watching the show when I have something else to do, because the song will start and I'll look away because every time it's just a little off. Like they didn't plan his mouth out. It looks like every time they have a different song on, and that's And they play at least 5 songs an episode in this goddamn series, which is impressive.
It is.
And
it's the same song for the most part.
It's got a great catalog too. Yeah. And it's like there's so many funny ones, and it's just like, why do they do that?
A minor thing.
I got that gripe too.
For Macross, like this being a key piece of Macross, it hurts me every time, and I'm just like, eh.
You can kind of see why there was a big break after this one. But as we scanned the club, Springer, did you notice anyone standing out? Any main character energy?
Was there someone like standing off to the side, right? They had like flowers.
Yeah. What else? What else is going on with her? She had flowers and she was a girl, correct?
Yeah, she looked like she belonged in Gundam X.
Yeah, that's all we know about her. Is that she's a girl with flowers, and she's credited as Flower Girl.
And she showed up twice, I think.
Oh, she doesn't just show up twice, Springer. She shows up in every fucking episode, more than once. No lines, nothing.
Not
just
like
trying to get those flowers to Basara.
I just assumed that I missed like some context in like a previous episode.
No, you got the full context.
So I was like they kept cutting to. I'm like, okay, maybe she's like following them from a previous episode, or
it's one of the funniest bits this show does, and that's Flower Girl. And she just shows up. All she wants to do is she's Basara's biggest fan. She's at the first concert we see. She just wants to give those flowers to Basara. And it's just heartbreaking. And it's one of the funniest things too, because I get so attached every time I see this series. I'm like, she's gonna do it. It's this episode. I know she's gonna do it. It's not gonna happen, but it's something. It's such a funny, like, you're gonna root for them, and I feel like that's one of the most pure-hearted things in this show. It's so beautiful. But no, it's so funny that they pan over. Yeah, she follows them anywhere too.
I see this. I pulled up the wiki entry for her.
She's in other entries as well, but she's hidden in other ones.
There's just like the one, literally like the quote on her entry is, "Oh,
yeah, she does like a,
you get like a bumped into, or like will get knocked down, like." That's
it's not even it's someone's it's no actress has ever been credited for them. She's just there.
She's just existing.
Little dress and flowers. The flowers change, which is so funny. But that's it. Yeah, it's a beautiful part of this show.
But she's jamming. She's back there.
Oh, she's jamming. She's fucking she is number one fan. She's number one stan. Honestly, she is stan culture. Which is also something
old and I'm wondering why.
And then we go through the gig. Basara plays another obnoxious song, apparently.
Dude. And then gets tore into, man. Mylene
cuts into him after the fucking show.
Well, there's like the realization, like there's the context that's Mylene's like, hey, brother, we are supposed to play ballads. And that hit me so hard. I'm like, dude, our set, do we just not have set lists in the future? Do we just like go off vibes?
Basara's selfish. That's the bit.
But no, that's the thing. It's like he is the person. He is a person in a 4-piece. Okay.
She's the
newest three other bands.
Okay.
Well, I know, but the 3 others in the band are like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it, we'll just do whatever he says, even though we practiced and said we're gonna play these things.
Yeah, and it's like Ray, the leader who plays the keyboard,
the guitar,
the guitar as well. He plays the guitar. He was like, "Oh yeah, I knew we were supposed to play ballads." That's it. He was like, "Oh yeah, I knew too."
Ray looked like he's like I already did my part. I'm gonna go fishing. Bye.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Ray is the most another interesting character because he's just there to support Basara. He is just the vessel to help.
Okay, actually, what's really funny that you bring this up, and you get into this way later into the season, but you basically realize, and I think it's not through this series. Like you get some inklings of it, but it's the following. Is it Encore?
It's Encore.
Dynamite. Yeah. Encore. You get the context of Ray is Basara's biggest fan, not Flower Girl. Ray ran into Basara as like a child with the guitar and like, God damn, you just tore my soul open with your song.
I'll just left the military and I don't know what to do with my life. And this 7-year-old kid walks up to him with an acoustic guitar looking for a sandwich, and he's like, "I'm gonna play you," and he plays the song that he plays in every goddamn episode. And it's just,
but yeah, that's like you get Ray. Like he is a good character throughout all this, but you realize like he is Basara's biggest fan and understands what is it that Basara is trying to do, and that's why he enables it. That's why it's just like even though he knew what ballads needed to be played for this, he's like, fuck it, we're gonna just run it.
He's playing devil's advocate every time, and Mylene is in the right here. She just
in the right.
She just wants to have a successful band, and she knows that Firebomber can do it.
And this is where it goes into my synopsis. All right. Yeah. Before this, we got Mylene being a bickering sibling. Now we're getting the other half of that coin, which is Basara being like, I do what I want. I sing what I want.
Acting like a solo talent, which is kind of like his downfall as a character. And a lot of this is he just doesn't pay attention. He's just doing his own vibes.
It is a bit rough throughout it. But, that's just... And again, you get that. You get that throughout this series that he's like, look, man... he kind of does the Blues Brothers thing. It's like, I've been given a job, or whatever. What's the quote? Why am I blanking on this quote? The Blues Brothers quote. It's like, like this is what God gave me to do. Oh, this is gonna.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
they're like we're on a mission from God.
Yeah, we're on a mission from God. Thank you. That is Basara. He is. Yeah. I am on a mission from God.
But it's his own mission in his own head.
It's his own. Yep. That's.
So we finished this. Honestly, the pace of this episode's so funny because we seriously finish off that gig. It's beach montage. Back to the beach.
Yeah. What's great is like Ray straight up says, "Y'all stop yelling. I don't give a fuck no more. Let's go to the ocean." Like,
we are here at the beach. Can we please just go to the beach? I just want to go to the beach.
Which is hilarious because it's like, Basara, I'm gonna go fucking nap.
Yeah, he's gonna go nap with that guavava.
Tribble thing.
Yeah, the tribble. Yeah, guavav.
Guavava. But yeah, Springer. What happens? What is the montage? What's the beginning of that montage, sir?
What's that beautiful montage, brother?
We got Mylene. Mylene? Maybe she's born with it.
We're gonna have to scratch that after this next part.
Oh, dude, yeah.
What?
Let's keep going. I want you to finish your thoughts, Springer.
We have the whole like the montage, like she's running and
she's running. And what do you see, Springer?
I see a bikini.
You see a bikini?
Yes.
Sure.
What shots of the bikini do they guys show us? I want you on camera saying this.
Into the microphone, sir.
Into the microphone.
Into the microphone right now.
Oh no, I'm scared.
You see Mylene what?
Swimming.
A high-waisted what?
Granted. Her show
outfit's worse.
Is worse than what she's got on
It's
as
a regular,
baby.
high-waisted pink bikini.
Yeah.
They show us full front, full ass. What's up?
Is it orange?
Yeah,
this
orange, pink, whatever it is.
Salmon.
Today we find out one of us is colorblind. She goes swimming, and then so we get that cut, and then they cut
Ray's
to
going fishing.
Ray's doing
Basara's napping.
Ray's doing the callback to the Metabots episode where the guys
he was on a rock.
Just drinking. Yeah. Dude,
drinking.
and then the drummer chick,
just
scaring kids, but
drumming on cans, and they all make the exact same noise.
Yep.
Terrifying the children. In
a crazy ass swimsuit.
And Basara has passed the fuck out.
Yeah. Okay. This was hilarious to me, and I want to get through this montage before we
because we do more Mylene stuff. Because it's just like
girls.
It's basically girls just want to have fun.
But it's only her. It's only Mylene that's having fun. And this is the thing that killed me. It's like, all right, I actually paused and rewinded just to make sure that I didn't catch something. So you get her running slow-mo, doing those shots. We get the Basara going to sleep. We get drummer drumming on cans, scaring kids. We get Ray fishing. But then it automatically cuts over to a boat speeding through, and she's skiing.
She's water skiing.
Yeah. So I was like, who are those? Who is that? Is that the bodyguard? So I rewinded it back. And no, those are just two random men.
Yeah. It's fine. It's ski rental. It's two random dudes, driving a boat. It's fine. She's just got a ski rental.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
She's in other danger in this episode, and that's not it.
I'm in danger.
Yes. Yeah. But go ahead, Alex. Yeah.
But it's cool, right? It's like this is the beach montage. And it kind of ends, if I remember correctly, with showing the ocean from a bird's eye perspective of Mylene doing a backstroke or something.
Girls just want to have fun. She's just hanging out in the sun.
Girls just want to have fun.
Speaking of girls just want to have fun, Springer, I want you to hold on to something when I tell you this. Mylene Genius is 14 years old.
I was waiting for that part because I was like, you're asking me specifics, and I'm like, you're going to tell me she's like a child.
She is a child. And dude, I don't know what the fuck the show is thinking.
Dude, and
doing
throughout the
any of this. And it's all over the series.
So
she has a birthday in the show as well.
Oh, it doesn't help. She's 15 and then turns 16. Is she 14 then turns 15?
14 that turns 15. 14 that turns 15. Worse. It's worse. And it's just like every time I'm like, fucking hell. God damn it.
So you're saying the danger is coming up, which would be
the danger is two other adult men.
Yeah, that gives
pan over to
that gives me more context now.
We pan over to Mylene on a date with a military officer. Who is another protagonist of the show. He is off today, and who wants to guess Gimlin's age?
I know what it is.
He's 28. I don't know.
He's 22.
Yeah, actually, no, he's
22.
No, he's 19.
He's 19 here?
He's 19. Basara is 20.
That's right.
But Gimlin is 19. So it's still bad. But
I'm 22. Wait.
If you do
I have their years different. So
yeah, I was gonna say it goes by year at that point, but I want to say he's 19.
Mylene is 2031. Gamlin is 2026. So she's 14 and he's 5 years older.
Yeah, so
okay.
19.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Still fucking 19.
Still 5 back to your fucking.
It's still
stranger danger. As she's on this date, the other stranger danger appears.
Oh, dude. Springer, walk us through it. Walk us through the stranger danger.
So Michael, her bodyguard.
Yeah, Michael.
Yeah, Michael, tell us about it.
Like, He's like behind the trees, guys. He's like on the phone.
He's behind that fucking telephone pole. He's on the phone.
He's like, yeah, she's there for the date. She's looking really good. It's just like, wait, why'd you include that detail? And then like it cuts to like he's just zoomed in on the panties. Like, dude.
It's so uncomfortable.
Did you catch what the audio, the full? I don't. What did you watch this on, Springer?
Hulu.
Okay, I think they might have cut it for some. There's some parts they cut on Hulu, which is weird. They cut off a lot of. They optionally cut off a lot of the Mylene stuff, which we'll get into for good reasons. But he's on the phone with her mom.
Yeah. He's talking to the mayor, and he straight up says
the quote. Yeah, she's quite a sight in that bathing suit,
dude. Yeah, to her mom,
to her mother,
and just her straight up staring.
And 20-year-old mother.
Legs. Wait, 120?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's in Trotty. Yeah. So she's they basically have a long ass age.
Just make it. Well, hold on. So that actually makes it worse.
Yeah, that does make this way fucking worse.
Because if she's 14 and that's like the tail end is we're going past 120, which
120. She looks fuck out. Mira looks so fucking good.
Okay. This does bring up a topic, and I'm gonna apologize, Springer. We're gonna get into a discussion here that you probably not gonna be able to follow. All right.
Okay.
Is the reason why her mom is pushing her to find love because Maria went so long without love that she doesn't understand cultural norms.
I think
you get what I'm saying.
I know where you're going, but this is going to be off meta, off topic. I think I know what you're talking about, but I do think Mylene is the last child. And she's just trying to marry the kid off.
Got it. Okay.
She's the last. Yeah. She wants an empty nest, and she just wants to do the fuck ever she wants because she's currently separated with Max. In the beginning of the series, they're separated, but she's the mayor of the city and he's the admiral of the Macross. So it's just kind of it's a weird dynamic going through. But also,
sorry, just a little bit of a tidbit. Yeah, sorry, I just had that realization while we're talking about that. So it's like, is that why she's pushing her? Not because she's 14,
it's because she didn't remember love.
That's exactly it.
Okay. So then I guess we'll have to jump into this point. So for Springer's background as well as everybody else's, Mylene's mother and father are the first human on alien contact, which Maximilian Genius, which is his real name. He is the genius. He is a genius. He is one of the greatest pilots ever in Macross. Yeah. He's appeared several times. I fucking yell at the TV when he appears. He bagged that alien baddie in the first view of her.
It isn't even the first view. It was them fighting each other.
Yeah. Them fighting in the planes. Damn, he's good.
He's good. Yeah. And she was so enthralled that she was like, I need to meet that pilot.
She beats the fuck out of him. And he just wows her. And he is canonically the first alien fucker in the entire series. And he is honestly as well for what's the term? It's but yeah, he bagged the first Ventrani. And in the original show too, it's so funny because they can't stop fucking and they talk about it. Like they have their first kid, I think I think it's like at the end of the first series, and they just keep talking about it. Mira's just like, I love making babies. I
did some digging.
Yeah.
And her was it Mylene?
Miria?
No, the
mother. Yeah,
Miria.
She's 15 in Super Dimension.
Well, I think also Max is a little bit.
He's a child.
I think he's like 17, right?
He was 16,
right?
In Super
okay, it's
he
fine.
Was 6. Okay.
So
Feeling better about that.
Just putting some numbers to it.
I don't think she's actually 15. I think she's Ventrani age.
15.
Which is what they talk about in the series, is that they had no concept of sex.
And then she's 51 in they have
7?
In 7, yeah. In 7 she's
that doesn't
51.
make math sense.
I'm looking at what the people have written.
Keep it going. Anyways, Max and Mira, the first human alien combo. They have a bunch of kids. Mylene's the last baby. She just wants to marry her ass off. Clearly,
trying to
used.
And honestly, gambling is a good option. He's pretty good head on shoulders guy. All right. Okay.
It's one of the two love interests.
Yeah, and shockingly, he's not creepy throughout the series.
He's not creepy. He's honestly, it's funny too because he plays it very straight. It's just like, you sure? Yeah. We should hold hands. He doesn't want to do this either. He was definitely set up.
They were, but they're having their conversation. They're doing
back in the conversation. Yeah, you kind of find out that Gimlin has no idea that she's part of Firebomber.
Yeah,
which is hilarious. Because they're doing concerts. He knows who Basara is.
Small. They're a small band. Okay. Yeah, they're a small band.
They have 2 songs. They don't really tell you that Mylene's working on the 3rd one in this episode, which is kind of funny. But for some reason she doesn't tell him, but he knows who Basara is, and he hates that guy because he just keeps getting in the middle of fights, playing his dumbass music.
Just getting in the fucking way. And it's great because he's complaining about him without really recognizing, and Mylene is complaining about him without really recognizing. And it's just like this alignment
it's like a common asshole in their life.
Yeah.
And that's it's so funny. Mylene does the fucking line, you should beat the living daylights out of him.
Yeah, dude, Wall just like
she's just like, beat his ass, crush him. Damn.
And what's funny is the Gowlin's like, holy shit, this woman, you want to go to dinner?
He's like, wow, that's so nice. Anyways, 12-year-old teen, would you like to get dinner? That's what he did. Get out of here.
I just feel like it was the did we just become best friends moment?
Yeah, it really
is.
It was.
It's their relationship's just kind of weird in the show.
Oh,
anything with her is weird.
Yeah. But then we get I know Finn just howled at the TV because you get the drummer just full shot, basically flick the back of Mylene's head while walking off. Gamblin's like, what do I need to fight this giant of a woman?
God.
And she's no, we're school friends. But that moment that you just see that
they animated the fuck out of that walk.
Yes, they did. And
I have written my notes. Damn, that's a big baddie.
She walks up and hits your date. What do you do?
What do you do? What do you do?
She's canonically. She's also. This is their small form. And Ventrani have 2 forms. They have their giant form and their human form. They just kind of shrink. They kind of it's like
by a clone. It's a.
Yeah, they go into a little thing. It's a weird thing, but she's still canonically 9 feet tall.
Yeah, and a badass, and a badass of a woman, like a warrior.
She's a former wrestler before joining the band, and they're warrior people that have only known war and conflict for thousands of years. Before Max and Mira discovered sex.
Got it.
That's basically it.
But she just walked by. It's like, dang, and ooh.
Oh man. But she's like, hey, we gotta go, and so she makes up that Bifidus is an older girl school friend.
Yeah,
she's trying to upplay the lie. And then we pan over to battle scene.
Yeah, dude, we get that first scene. We finally get conflict, all right? And shockingly, this is before the midway point in this episode. We have the bad guy ship, and what they do, Springer, is that they fold in, which is that
beautiful sound.
Yeah, that. like that's their way of like hyperspace travel. It's called folding.
It's basically teleporting, yeah.
Yeah. So they fold in and they just start the attack, dude. They just like go into it, and it's a bummer because you only
see so little in this one.
You only get a little bit of this crazy motherfucker. Yeah. All right, that is like, damn, there's some high ass spiritual here, you know. But he has that like just rugged voice, and
yeah,
I will say, towards the end of this series, you hear that motherfucker sing.
Oh, it's so. Oh, I cry every time. Time.
Anyways, but yeah, he's like, oh yeah, we gotta get ourselves fucking spiritual. We gotta make them afraid, baby. And I'm bummed because at another point in this episode, they talk about like what exactly is spiritual.
Yeah,
so we can't really like truly talk about it here.
Yeah. But no, it's sick ass battle scene. They show a lot of the VF11s and VF11S's, the great ones. And you see Gemlin get like a phone call. They're like, "Hey, bitch, you on vacation? Too bad.
Yeah,
get in the boat.
Get in the plane.
Get in the robot, boy. You done with that child bride date? Time to get in the robot."
Ooh. And I want to call this out though, and we mentioned this in the beginning. We were talking about the opening scene. If it's one thing that Macross can do so unbelievably well, it is animating absolutely huge battles and death and destruction.
Yep.
Oh,
it's so interesting too because they don't skip budget on the battle scenes. They do sometimes. You see a lot of like reuse cells and scenes for Basara, but for a lot of the individual stuff, like especially in this episode, it's the first time I saw like a few VF17 colorways. I only see in this episode. Like it's so individually specific they use. And it's so pretty. And like the Proto Devlin also have the big thing about Macross, the planes turn into a half plane / robot. And they also turn into a robot. There's 3 points to this, and that makes the battle scene so fucking cool. And the villains can also only do plane and robot for their machines. Theirs is pretty fucking cool. There's such cool design.
It is really cool design. But you know, this battle's going on, and damage gets done to the atmosphere generator on the Riviera, and the fucking captain's like, shit, it's about to get fucking cold.
It's close to shields.
Yeah, A3, gotta
turn off the wave pool. It's because they move one of the things off and like the waves stop. I'm like, they turned off the wave pool.
Okay, so what's great is like these seals are coming up, and I instantly thought, like, oh, there goes all that wildlife that they fucking were talking about, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They just chopping up some fucking dolphin right there.
Whale cut in half. No more whale.
Space whales, fuck that shit.
Yeah, beautiful how the design works. It's just beautifully designed ship. Any questions about the fighting or anything, Springer? What you think about some of the spice ships? Did you like how they took off? How Gemlin gets in his VF11, which is not his usual ship.
No,
and this one's so pretty because it also has the attachments on it. That's the space missiles. Fuck! This is such a good fucking show. Yeah, and it's just the carrier raises him, and he just fucking takes off.
Yeah, I say the combat was definitely enjoyable. It's been a while since I think I've watched a series that has like that in depth of combat. I know that there is there's a choreography that a lot of shows would then like go on to emulate from Macross, like their combat.
Oh yeah, just missiles everywhere, right?
Well, yeah. Like just the was it the scene from Megas XLR where he's like everything.
It's just such a cool like spins, and he's man.
No, it's cool.
I will say though, it's you do get to see Gamelin's like normal suit in action.
You do see, you do see his the
his-
nightmare.
I think that's it. But it's like the ref is his crew is there.
His Diamond Squad. Yeah, you see Diamond Squad. That's the darker ones, and it has like the others like
the jettison gun out the side.
The side.
What's all right? One piece of this that I thought was really funny is like, all right, here's mass hysteria, right? They're sealing it off. They're calling, evacuation. Everybody get to the bunker. Gamlin is still in his like civvies, and he's just like, oh fuck, I gotta run.
He's in a beach shirt. He is chilling.
Dude, he's chilling. But and he's got his sandals on, which are hilarious.
He's got these ugly Crocs. Like, he has purple Crocs on,
dude. But he is like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. Not only does he see Basara and Mylene like talking to each other, and he's like, "What the fuck are they doing?"
I hate that guy.
But he runs off, right? Because he's being called to duty. They show the clip of him like putting on the suit, grabbing his helmet. Motherfucker casually strolls to the Valkyrie.
Oh yeah, he just
like,
you're not supposed to run. You're not supposed. Yeah.
Is it like a mandatory thing? It's like, do you need to tap the sign whenever
you're caution on the flight deck? It's caution on the flight deck. It's fine.
Okay, sure.
But it's funny because it's funny because we see him walking through the crowd, and you see Basara and Mylene pass him in like a really quick, like split second cell, and then he looks back and he's like, "What the fuck? That's my teenager."
Oh no! No, man, not like that.
Oh, it's funny, dude. Cut that. Yeah, cut
that. Dude, then we get I forget who says it, but somebody says it, and they're like, "Hey, it's about to get. It's already a -4 Celsius."
I think they cut back to the deck, and they show. Is that what it was? I think it was. Yeah.
But all I know. They just hit beautiful stills of all those oceans frozen.
Yeah, it's freezing over, and Guavava decides to fuck off. Fucking Tribble runs away.
All that wildlife, all that sea life, fucking gone. Dead.
Yeah, probably
dead. 100% dead.
No more sushi in space.
I mean, I don't want to like nitpick it, but like is. I mean, like just the idea like that it got that cold quick enough to just like. I mean, I guess maybe we just assume that like the top of it is like flash frozen or something, but like to flash freeze, right?
Yep.
Or thought. The reason why they're sealing it off is so they could put the emergency generators towards where the civilians are, and they're like, "Fuck it, just space for."
I think it's a mixed case because they do just have a glass dome, which is like the funniest part to Macross. It's just they leave it as a glass dome in every series. And they give them a big ass mirror for sunlight.
Yeah.
But it's just like, what the fuck is going on, guys? It's just different material, please.
Yeah, and fucking Guavava being a little bitch, running off.
It's kind of a weird. That's kind of a weird cut too, because I don't know if you guys paid attention. They kind of just have Guavava like run away, and then they cut away, and they cut back, and they cut away, and all of a sudden they're like 6 miles away from where they were, just in a random corridor. Like no, it looks like they made it to somewhere else.
And it gets more weird later on in the episode about how particularly, how particular this location.
I get there.
What a weird cutaway.
It's just so we have Basara and Mylene and Guavava stuck in this cell. It seems. There's concrete walls around them. Temperature is dropping. You see their breath.
Yeah.
And Basara just starts to sing, man. He just loves it.
And they're like arguing.
Power of song. Yeah, they're just bitching at each other.
Getting cold, and like for sure, like the sea life's dead. Anybody else that's on the other side of that barrier, dead.
Well, no, isn't the other side of the barrier where like it's safe, right?
No, they're underneath. They're underneath. The safe zone is underneath.
Oh.
Yeah, they go to a bunker underground, and that's where everybody else is.
So but like, so at that point, that's where she's like, he's like, don't blame
Guavava.
Guacamole.
Don't blame the fur ball. It's your fault.
Yeah, he just pulls that bullshit. He's just like, you're the reason we're here today. It's just like,
generally you're the issue. Generally, you're the issue.
They're both just.
She's like, I didn't expect to freeze to death on a beach.
Yeah, that's true. It's just like they're both in their fucking swimwear still.
Basara
just woke up from a nap. He's just like, fuck this.
-4 degrees Celsius for our Americans and us. Yeah. 24 degrees.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
fucking cold.
That is really cold.
That's really cold to be in swimwear.
The intercom was a lying bitch. She said 80
degrees
earlier.
To go from 80 to 24. 80 to
Negative 24.
Negative. Well,
no. It's he was converting to Fahrenheit.
Wait, was it 80? Was it 80 Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Celsius. But it was 80 degrees. Degrees. The temperature was nice.
To go from really nice to -4.
Yeah.
Quickly.
But
and
brutal.
Flip flops.
What's so annoying too is he's just like, he tells her like, all right, we have to start singing to give ourselves body heat and to give us energy.
Fire.
But like, I'm just like looking at this. I'm looking at the screen. I'm like, this dumb motherfucker. That's gonna waste energy, and you're gonna die faster.
You're not wrong. But
yeah.
But this is the only part of this episode that moves the plot along. All right.
Yeah.
Because what is going on in this early steps is Mylene is trying to figure out why is it that Basara sings the way he does? Why is it that he's such an ass about singing? And he gets up. He's like, look, this is my solution to fucking freezing to death. I'm going to sing, dude. Like, I have the willpower to fucking sing, and you need to stand up and sing too, because our song can change things. And she doesn't get that right now. Yeah. Honestly, Firebomber doesn't get that. Firebomber is the name of the band. Doesn't get that right now. But Basara understands that. And like, this is the part of this episode, this beach episode, that is moving this plot along, is that Mylene is like still trying to determine why is it that Basara just sings and is an ass.
What he can,
yeah. But it's fucking stupid. Like, it's fucking stupid.
So stupid. He starts singing that damn. That's the one song I'm like, that's my least favorite, is his battle song, and they start singing that.
I know. I think the only reason why.
Yeah,
I think we hate it because it's in every episode.
It's in every episode when they fight. So that's the song they sing, Springer, is, as you can see, also like as they start singing, they cut back to the battle.
Yeah,
which is really cool, dude.
Which is great.
Epic tunes, epic battles.
That's the best thing about Macross. And he sings this song every time he starts a fight. Dun, 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 dun. And I hate that harmonica. He sings it every time he goes in the battle. It changes every now and then, but not much.
Not much.
That's
old reliable right there.
It's old reliable.
And dude, so that battle's going off, right? And it's classic Macross. We got the singing, we got the epic battles. We see the rest of the Diamond Force show up and start fucking shit up with their
Gimlet's coming to
yeah, dude, it's sick. It's so sick, and it's great action. And what's funny is that you've got Basara like, motherfucker, we're gonna sing instead of freezing to death. That's what's gonna fix us. He doesn't fucking fix.
He doesn't fix anything. She's dying faster.
She's dying faster, and she's still singing. And he's like, "Oh fuck, I'm singing. There's a hatch."
Yeah,
he sees he looks up and like, "Oh, there's a big hatch up there." And it just cuts to him, and it cuts back, and he's already like in the hatch.
How the fuck did he get into the hatch?
Big ass jump. That was like a 12-footer.
Jump.
That's
space
crazy.
Dude,
no way he would have made that.
Yeah, he definitely was standing on her shoulders and still not making it.
So maybe the environmental thing that got knocked out also was like gravity or some shit.
You know what?
Maybe
I'm gonna agree with you on that.
I'll give it
I'll
that.
give it that. Yeah. But I just thought that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And let's dude. So he goes up there and Mylene's like, hey, make sure you make it back by my 4th verse, and she starts playing her song. And dude,
which is a new song.
This song, fucking awesome. This is my credit song. This is I think my favorite Mylene song.
My friends, this one's beautiful. I think it's just so generally very. I remember just always this. I don't skip the credits because of the song, because it's just so goddamn good.
Yeah, and it's good. It's what's great is you get in that beginning that song going on. Basara's climbing through, getting cut up.
Oh yeah, the fucking ice is growing inside the vat, and it's just scraping him, and he's like, "Fuck this." We don't know where he's going. We don't know what he's looking for.
No, but within the span of at the longest 3.5 minutes,
if that, a minute and a half, because she's only halfway through the song.
He rolls out of a hatch and he's like, "Oh fuck, my Valkyrie right there."
You know what? Yeah, his big ass fucking Valkyrie, which also annoys me because it's never in plane form. It's always in mech form. Yeah. It's always in mech form. That stupid face. I don't know why they gave his a face. It's the only one with a face.
It's the mouth. It's the mouth. It's specifically the mouth.
It's like early Transformer face. I don't know what they were playing with him when they designed that.
Yeah, the mouth
it just doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Any point.
Yeah. It doesn't use. It's not a speaker. Anyways, no. Yeah.
But he gets in his mech, starts beating down fucking walls.
Well, he doesn't just beat down walls. It's a reference, because it's a.
Did
you notice that
the fucking ship punch? What is that?
No,
called?
it's fucking burning finger.
Is that what we're calling it?
No, he really does. No, but he does burning finger. His hand glows. And he punches the wall like fucking.
Oh, this would be really tough because G Gundam is 94.
It's not a real reference.
There's no way it's a reference.
No way it's a real reference. But I think it's funny. It's the same time he shows her out, and Basara just says glowing hand through the fucking walls.
Yeah. 7. I thought you were going to make a reference to the original Macross whenever they do the Dalius attack, where it's the Yamato battleship Yamato fucking punch through everything.
Oh yeah.
So
it's funny too, because this episode is a reference to the original Macross, because there is an episode with Hideo and Lin Min Mei where they get stuck at the bottom of the Macross.
Well, no, that's at the very fucking beginning of it.
That's what I'm saying. So is this, yeah.
Like
they just, and the temperatures are dropping and they're running out. Great episode. Anyways. But yeah, this whole episode is just kind of a big reference to that. But it's so funny. I'm like, oh, is that burning finger? They probably came out. Yeah. They're probably airing simultaneously.
My passion and my sorrow. But he gets to her.
Yeah.
He gets to her. He saves her. And what I was ready for, because it's been a while since I've seen this episode. I was like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, she's gonna be in the cockpit while they go out and we're about to get the battle. Nope. Bad guys instantly leave.
They piss off. It's just I have my notes. I have my notes. Oh, okay, bye.
They don't even say anything.
Hold on. That was just them going bite.
Yeah, that's a fold.
They
refolded out.
Yeah. That's but what's funny is that normally there is context as to why they're leaving.
Mm-hmm. Usually it's Basara out there, and I think this is one of the only fights Basara's not in the fight, and they just kind of piss off because I think they got tired of trying to break the shield because they want Spirita. And Spirita is kind of the whole recollection of what the human soul is. It's a whole thing.
It is a very whole thing there.
Yeah,
I would wait till the end here.
Yeah,
but they leave. Temperatures back to normal. right? Everybody's back on the ocean.
Wave pool started back up.
Yeah, immediately. You're right, Springer. Fucking immediately.
That's how you have to play. That's honestly how this series goes. Is they play off every attack. No, yeah, fuck it.
Well,
back to work.
I honestly, I'm watching that and I was like, it was just frozen. It was like, if like that was to immediately happen, like there'd have to be like, I don't know.
Fine. Maybe it's just the crust of the ocean was frozen.
Guess saltwater does freeze at like -2.
It stayed still. Who knows?
And then that's how all the sea life didn't die.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go with that.
They were just
sounds great.
Cryogenically frozen. Okay.
No. Yeah.
You guys are nitpicking this.
I know it's just
big ass spaceships in space where the robot planes.
I accept that. I accept aliens folding or whatever the hell they're doing. They're folding it in to the space. But I need to have my accuracy with my water.
I need the temperatures cataloged correctly and wildlife categorized.
Yes, exactly. I need it all. It is funny that the temperature's back. Everybody's having their fun.
Yep.
And it even goes into fun with the band because they are Basara and Mylene just are joking about almost fucking dying. And they're like, damn, that was some pretty intense training.
That's wild shit. They're in the hotel room. They're just like, hell, that was a good time. Didn't you have fun?
Almost died. Yeah. Almost fucking died, but we had a blast.
Knock at the door, and Basara is vindicated. Which is not the lesson I wanted this.
I didn't want that lesson either.
It's just because the hotel manager was like, hey, you remember that shitty show you played earlier? Everybody loved it, and we want you to do more.
You know what I have written in my notes here, Ben?
What's up?
I have restaurant owner apparently wants them again. People loved it. Fire bomber! full caps. Fire bomber. Fire bomber.
He screams that shit. It's so good.
Yeah, and they jam the club. Everybody's happy.
Mylene gets to play her new song.
Yeah, they cut to Galen, and he's wondering what the fuck is happening.
Like, oh yeah, his end credits is like, what was Basara doing with Mylene?
Yeah, dude.
I hate that guy.
Yeah, and we go straight into ending song, which is the song. I will say, though, I love that song. The ending credits has some
we can
jarring,
talk about the credit.
It's even more images.
This is actually the tamer version because the second one's worse.
The second one's worse. Second one is way worse. The song's good still, but the second
one's
worse.
funny because they splice in like real life photos and put Mylene in it. And it's a different artist than the character designer because they make Mylene look more like an alien because they give her a bigger ass forehead.
Yeah, there's one shot in the ending credits where it's like she's like sideways like this, where she has that big forehead, and it's just like
there's something about her eyes too. Yeah, it's weird thing with her eyes. I don't know what. Yeah, they give her the more pointy.
Sorry, what was there's like a trend like in anime outros at that point in time where like
I remember the fucking G Gundam outro. Same year.
It was just like stills or like just unrelated, like close enough related like art or something to the show.
Yeah.
Macross has always been like a city one.
Even the first Macross was weird. It's got like the space helmet and the photo book with anime shots in it. It's weird, but again, it's still a good song, and
it's a good song. Weird ending because she's also they have some weird images of a 14-year-old anime girl. It's weird, man. It's weird.
Yeah, and then it cuts to next episode, preview. But yeah, it is funny, and we mentioned this in the last podcast episode. Whenever you announced this, Finn, I was shocked that this was episode 7.
Oh, dude, we can get into what happens. You want to go? You want to? Yeah,
dude. Actually, Springer. Real quick,
Springer. Where do you think the series goes? What do you think it goes from here? We have 43 episodes left. 43.
Firebomber is going to go on to save the galaxy with the power of rock.
Okay.
That's a good
one. Do you have any other thing else you would think would happen?
Basara and Gamlin get into a fight and he kills him.
Okay.
Well, that's yeah.
Okay.
Also with the power of rock.
Any outlandish ones? We're going for
the bad guy. Give me something with the bad guy. What do you think is happening with the bad guy?
Description.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell the bad guy.
Yeah, dude. Come on, man. Give us something.
Just give us something.
They're gonna harvest babies. I don't know.
That's a good one. Do you think there's gonna be a bad guy that is gonna be a kaiju size that sucks out souls of people
and shoots giant lasers out of its mouth and hands in the shape of a pentagram?
Yeah, devil worshipping. Perhaps.
I feel like I have to say, yeah.
Do you think that Basara is going to make out with a smaller version of one, and that is basically naked,
hot ass vampire lady
that just screams the whole entire time?
While they're making out?
Yeah.
No, just screams in general. Just communicates via screaming.
I don't see why not.
Do you think there's going to be a smaller one than the other one that's going to be more of a twink? And he's just gonna be a little dick, and he's gonna control the bigger one. Because these are all things that happened in this show. And do you think they discover ancient ruins in the middle of the galaxy?
I'm just curious. That explains everything that's fucking happening right now. That explains every little bit of detail that's going on.
Do you think there's gonna be a girl biker gang that was the lead biker girl?
Dude. That has an absolute baddie leading the Spiker game?
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Do you think one of the villains is going to possess Ray's ex-girlfriend, who is also the manager of Firebomber?
Who's also a baddie?
It was also a baddie, and is going to make out with Basara, and then she's going to also commit terrorism on the mayor?
Whoa.
Just curious.
Just curious if you would think that would happen.
I mean, given that the show did something so outlandish by making an ocean flash freeze, I don't see why not.
My ideas are just anything after that. This is out the fucking window.
Anything goes.
Anything goes, dude. If they just break science and fuck it, whatever they want, yeah.
It's honestly that's the funniest thing about the show. They just go balls to the wall with the villains, and that's such a cool part. It definitely doesn't fit a lot of the series. And they definitely had to bring it back and make it a little bit more inside the box.
That's a part of this too. It's like and this is spoiler for people. Skip.
Oh yeah, if anything, spoilers before we ask him.
Spoiler to this one specifically. So what you learn is that the Proto-Devlin are these interdimensional that they can just go between different dimensions, and somehow they got connected to these bodies that are called evil. So this giant gremlin dude, the hot chick, these people are called evils that were supposed to be these husk for the ancient people.
And they're stored in crystals.
But the fucking Proto-Devlin hopped through dimensions, took over these bodies, and you know what? We're going to suck the fucking joy out of people, and that's what's going to power us.
Joy?
Yeah,
that's
Spirita is basically joy.
It's
joy and happiness.
Basically just your personality.
It kind of breaks down, and this is the way I like to view the show, is purpose of life is how I like to view Spirita. Because it's interesting because they'll do a scan of the city, and there's an offhanded one time where the vampire girl is scanning the city, and she scans a guy that's just driving to work, and he just looks miserable, and she's like, "Lo Spirita," and then she scans Basara, who's just jamming. She's like, "Woo!"
No, she starts screaming, dude. She instantly.
It's a crazy scream.
And what I was getting to with my point here, though, with this is how fucking wild Macross 7 is, they don't really explain the fucking proto-devil where they come from. At the end, the power of rock saves them, and they just fucking leave.
And that's funny too, because Basara, spoilers, also just fucks off.
Yeah. Dude, the ending of the show is just fucking weird.
So melancholy and annoying.
But it's awesome at the same time. Dude, there is a part in the series at like towards the end where they're like, hey, yeah, we're gonna suicide mission. We're gonna fold into the bad guy's lair and we're gonna just storm the castle. Okay. But the thing is like the Admiral Max, the genius, okay? He has a secondary plan, and he's about to be the most badass Valkyrie pilot out there. This dude is showing up to be like, hey, Diamond Force, how about you diamond these nuts, dude? Straight up just comes in with a fucking nuke strapped to him and just fucking just goes ham.
Wisp it. Oh my God.
Epic. Fucking
That's
epic.
So beautiful.
Fucking this show's epic. All right, but it does have some parts.
That's the funny thing too, is like how I describe this show is it is honestly like the very outlandish sci-fi epic. Yeah. It's just there's things in here you wouldn't actually expect. And it's all kind of just tied into Basara wants to make the universe a better place.
He just wants to bridge the gap.
And it's really beautiful on how like a lot of the relationships develop, because that's kind of like the big character motif, is that each relationship you see in the show develops more and more. Whether it's Max and Mita, Basara and Mylene, Basara and Vampire,
and Gamlin. Basara and Gamlin have a great relationship at the end of that.
It's you finally hear the drummer speak.
Yeah,
it's just like this really interesting like tunes to like how people interact and like how like stress is causing all of this.
Even the guy you briefly saw, Springer, one of the one-faced bad guy, the one with the crazy eye.
Yep.
His
beautiful story
is unbelievably just sad.
It's.
And what's funny is like going through and like watching this for the first time, I just remember being like, oh, his voice is so annoying. Just fucking kill him all.
And it just became a pest. And then it just starts to develop and you're like, shit, now I care. And like, shit, now I care more.
Even he has a relationship with Basara. Like, this show is so good at the character building. But
everything else is second. It's kind of second thought, everything else around it. And it's not how a lot of Macross series go, but a lot of Macross series definitely do a lot of their aspects beautifully, and the characters. And I feel like that was kind of like a spoilers for like a misstep in Delta. Is Delta had too many characters, and they did a really good job of like this recent show. That's the recent Macross series, and there's just like most recent, yeah. But then they saw that issue by making the characters even more interesting by their second movie, and it's just like now I got tears in my eyes because I'm watching that. It's just like fuck, why am I crying?
Dude, it's ridiculous.
It's
Now I want to make sure that we kind of talk about this or not talk about it. We've already talked about it. We have established that Mylene is 14
this episode.
Very creepy. It does continue to be creepy.
Yep.
But then we also have the baddie that is the drummer.
Yep.
And I believe that she's like 22 or 23. And that's not even Zentradi years or something. So that's a plus. Granted, that's with all this going on, and I'm going to state this one more time. There is nothing driving plot in this episode except for Mylene trying to understand why Basara sings. And then at the very last second, to kick off the next episode of Gamlin being like, why do they know each other? Why do those two people know each other? Why is that?
It's a very weak. It's a monster of the week episode kind of structure sometimes with this show, because you can cut out 2/3 of this show, trim the fat off this, and it's good.
Yeah.
But it's weirdly great as a longer show just because of how the burn just kind of tidbits, because it's just structured weird in the first place. But yeah, even like the development halfway through, like they introduced Seville, which is the Seville as the other girl,
This
like
is
villain.
the half naked chick that screams, Springer.
Yeah, she's introduced and then she develops, and then it takes another 10 episodes of Basara just seeing her and making this beautiful ballad song. And that's not even the structure of the B plot. Like that's just another D plot they have. And it's just moving things along.
It is.
And it's kind of the struggle with Macross 7 is that it's just not structured well. And they didn't pick a storyline at all throughout the series. Even at the end, they're like,
whatever.
Evil. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to beat the bad guy somehow. Fuck it.
Exactly.
So
now,
I think
with that, like there's some key pieces in this show that are definitely that stand out. But I think if you hit the nail on the head with the fact that there's a lot that can be trimmed out, and there is a good case as to this deserves a compilation movie, but also at the same time it shouldn't, because there's a lot of minor things that are like very, I think, personal. Like there's some good episodes in here that don't necessarily string the plot or at least move the series to the end, but it's still really good.
I think that's also
good.
I was saying like Macross 7 takes the formula that you get from the original like Super Dimension Macross, and where all the characters are in one place. And 7 stretches that out. They put, mayor, lieutenant, the ships are separate. It's not just on one ship. The city's big. You have functions to the city and what people are doing. Then you also have to focus on the villains. It's just they kind of spread it too thin, where they could have just kind of pushed it all together. It would be a lot better structure, I think.
Yeah. Now, kind of curious, Springer. What's the overall thoughts right now before we jump into before the beach trope rating? Overall thoughts kind of coming out of this episode.
Would you keep it going?
You hear Finn and I talk about Macross too damn much.
I mean, yeah, like definitely 7 is something I can see myself watching like all of. I know like I've watched parts of it like back when I was in college. So I had a friend who tried to get me into it, but I could definitely like pick it up. I could see like there wasn't really like the hook for this episode was like Mylene like trying to figure out like why does he do what he do? But I could definitely see like just the combat, the actually like having some sort of like stronger story, like plot hook in there, definitely make it more interesting to watch. And the music. Yeah.
The music is great catalog, and it's funny too because I think Mylene they do like another 2 times where she's like, "What the fuck does he do this for?" And I think that's the most frustrating part too.
Yeah,
is they redo storylines so often.
Yeah,
it's just like
they do.
But,
and I need to call this out, and I honestly upset that I didn't do this recently, but this actually just made news. I think it happened on the 13th of August of 2025. But Mylene's voice actor passed away. Not the singing voice, but the voice actor, Tomo Sakurai.
Sakurai.
So that it's a real bummer that happened.
She had a lot of prominent roles besides Mylene as well. I do believe. And it's even more interesting is that in 2 weeks, Mylene's vocal actress is putting on a concert. So I'm really, it's just Mylene stuff. So I'm really interested in like how they're going to play that out. Hopefully they do like a beautiful tribute. They usually
they will.
They do.
Yeah.
Because there's And it's just like I wonder how they're gonna perform her like 4 songs. So I'm sure they're gonna do more Fiber Bomber stuff, but
Still,
we'll see.
It's just shout out to her for being
great character,
great character voice in the roles that she also did.
She's the most animated in this show too. She carries a lot of that personality type because she is the youngest and like the child to it, and like she's the inexperienced, innocent one. And Basara plays a very one tone.
Yeah,
you get Gimlin gets a very much back and forth, and Gimlin being a jealousy type. But besides Mylene, there's not much of a prominent like she's the voice of the cast. Like what's going on is like what she's feeling. She does a really good portrayal of that.
That's a good call out. Now to shift into it.
What do you think of those alien boobies, brother? Hey, off the sad note.
Good dig it.
You want to go into the,
Let's give it the 1 to 10 beach trope.
1 to 10.
1 to 10. 1 to 10. Who wants to lead this one?
I don't. I have.
I
feel like you go ahead. Yeah, I'll get you out of the way.
In the context of beach trope, man, this is on a good day a 3.
Give me the full episode rate. Yeah,
the average is a 2. Man, we get 2 minutes of beach activities with no real plot strung along into this. The context of why they're at the beach is a little bit dumb. And like the two parts of this that move the series forward are at the very end. Besides the 2, at most a minute and a half of beach montage.
Yeah,
it was very weak in the beach trope category. There isn't a lot of like just standard things happening, which is a bummer to say, because it's like I like the series a lot, but just they just gave us 2 characters in swimsuits, and that's it, just 2.
So it's a 2 for you.
I'd say it's a 2.
Fuck,
it's slow.
All right, Springer. I want to hear your hot take.
I went higher.
Ooh,
about a 4.5.
Okay.
Now, like, it was definitely not as strong in the beach area compared to other series. But what we did kind of get very condensed down. We had swimming, we had fishing, we had the swimsuits, we had the montage, we had it's not jet skis, it's
water skis.
Water
skis.
Yeah, water skiing. We had water skiing. We had some peaks at, like, I would say beverages, less so food.
Yeah.
So like it was condensed down into like hey, here's where we're at. We're at the beach. Like, yeah, you're at the beach. I liked the breakdown up front of like, hey, this is the marine ship. Like, this is the information about it. Like, so we have a setting, we have more context for where we're at. We have some light world building, even to the point, considering the whole the climate control system is damaged. Like, okay,
the water is frozen.
Not exactly a beach thing, but like, there is some climate impact or effect to the episode. But to kind of like all the other points, it was like you could have probably swapped out this location with another one and resulted in the same episode.
Yeah, it could have been in the Las Vegas district.
Yeah,
easy.
They could have been in,
Which is so funny because there's like a fucking rundown ghetto area in the other ship where Basara lives. He lives in the shittiest part of town. For some reason, there's a shitty part of town. Like,
there always is. It has to be. Like,
it's the big economic structure, keeping the man down.
Absolutely.
It's kind of going off both of yours. I'm gonna have to sit 3 in the middle. As it's just kind of comfortability. There's no good food. I'm big on that.
Yeah.
They just mentioned the food. They only mentioned the food.
They could have just put something on the table at their date.
Yep.
They could have just put like we haven't seen the big ass like snow cone yet. The Hokkaido shaved ice.
Oh.
This is still something we haven't seen. But there's nothing, like no hot dogs, nothing. Like there's no fun alien food. The only reason it's not a 2 for me is because of the shot with Vifidus.
Of course. Of course.
That was I mean, it's just they did that's a good beach trope. They delivered on the bikini parts.
Yeah.
Besides disgusting Mylene stuff. The other swimsuits they did show of non-character characters.
Yeah,
it's just like there. I think the design keeps it above a 1. I think the design of the beach ship is fantastic. Other than that, that's the problem with the show. Is not all the episodes carry any plot. This one, to my point, I don't think it did anything but give us Mylene singing her song for the first time, because nothing changes in the next episode. Basara is still self-centered, Mylene's still a brat, and the world is still spinning. Other than Gimlin just being like, I don't think she's a schoolgirl anymore. I think she's in a band. It's just like that's kind of she's in a rock band. I don't think she goes to a private school.
What?
She's 14 in a rock band. What the fuck? I just wanted a 14-year-old.
Oh no!
Cut that.
I'm not cutting any of this.
It's just like that's the bit. It's solid 3. I mean, it's lowest that it can be. As much as I love this show and the idea and the designs, it just doesn't deliver on beach. It doesn't deliver on beach.
Is this
doesn't deliver on plot?
Our least beach troped beach episode on the podcast that we all,
I mean,
collectively,
I would say we collectively
of 3.
agree. Yeah, it's collectively low.
Yeah,
and that's so funny for how much love we have for this show.
Yeah,
which is hilarious. Yeah, I mean, the peach vibes weren't there. You could have just done so much other things. Could have had the planes fly into the shell. Could have had something. No, could have put the robot in the water, for fuck's sake.
It's
beach fight.
Beach fight. Oh my god.
Have volleyball something.
I will say this, and we have this on our list. There are other Macross series beach episodes that are just top tier.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we'll get to those.
It's funny because you can technically classify every Delta episode as a beach episode because they're on a beach planet.
Even freaking Zero, Macross Zero is just on a beach.
That's going to be a paid Patreon. $10. We're just gonna watch it.
Zero.
That's the reaction. That's just gonna be commentary. That's not even gonna be an episode of this. So
there's some things in that series. But if I could give my final thoughts here on this to our audience, watch Macross. Just fucking watch Macross.
Hulu,
that's all I ask for. Just
Disney
Hulu,
pull through.
Just fucking watch Macross. Just watch it.
You see a pretty girl, click that series. You want a girl group, click that series. You want 2 girls, click that series. You want a guy, click that series. It doesn't matter.
Just
watch them across.
Watch them across.
That's the funniest thing too, because they have all the OVAs on Disney. They have everything.
They have everything.
They have everything. They
Macross 1 and Do You Remember Love? That they have everything.
Yeah, if you have the chance. Do You Remember Love will probably do hopefully an American theater tour, because it's currently 4K edition going through the Japan theaters right now. Hopefully it makes its way to America. That'll be doubt it. Fuck Harmony Gold. That's the synopsis.
Dude, just watch Macross. And you know what? If you don't like watching subbed anime, that's okay. Watch Macross Plus. That dub is actually pretty.
That's a good hook for a lot of people. And if you don't like watching stuff, if you're one of our blind listeners, just listen to their music.
Yeah, it's all on like every streaming platform. Like all of this shit is on streaming
All of it.
platforms.
There's a few even Macross original songs are on Spotify, which is hilarious. There's great Macross people on YouTube as well.
People.
You just caught that? You just caught that?
You're so fucked.
Our glasses are only so thick, so I mean we can categorize.
Yeah. Springer, what do you got for Walkaway? What do you got for Walkaway?
You got Springer.
I mean, I think I'm gonna watch Macross.
Yeah, we did it. Yeah.
That's all we've been trying to do this whole entire podcast.
This whole time, podcast is over.
We need to watch Macross.
Whoa, wait a minute.
This was a bit. We did 8 episodes of a bit. Gotcha.
That's fucking funny.
Please keep listening.
That's good.
Please.
Yeah. All right, let's round this out. All right, Springer.
Yep.
You
What's
are
next?
the host.
Yeah.
On the next Not Another
episode?
Beach episode podcast.
Yes.
What do we got? What's on deck?
We are going to be hopefully getting a lot more food with Yakitate Japan.
Yakitate Japan. This is not one I've seen.
I have not seen it.
I have watched it about 2 times.
Oh, Mr. Expert now. We're gonna sift through. We get to sift through what he sat through this episode.
Yeah, he does.
Just overbear us with information as well, please.
It is very information dense, series wise. Yeah.
Okay.
Not in the way I think you're expecting though.
I'm excited.
But they definitely will have something cooking up. Yeah.
I need food in my life.
Dude.
So there's a food. I'm sure there's a Food Wars like beach episode we could.
I think you're right.
They're so campy though. Ugh.
Yeah. Wrap this up, Finn. Give us
up.
Sign off.
Anyways, fuck Harmony Gold and play my ska music.
We said it.